It is awfully cute, isn't it? Come here, little fella. Come here to die! Tagging seemed to give you energy. I think that's showing that you have one energy. Maybe you can do something cool with it. Like what? Try using your skill on your next turn. Select a random foe with either shock, burn, freeze, or poison. Cost 1 energy. Four different types of magic. Poison does damage based on remaining health. Fire does flat damage and has a chance to spread to allies. Oh, they're allies, probably. Shock does a small amount of flat damage, but also zaps all allies. Freeze will slow you down, meaning you'll act less frequently. You won't be able to block attacks for allies behind you when slowed. There's also Bleed, which isn't really magic. It will cause you to take an extra 50% damage from physical and bleed attacks. Oh, and keep in mind that for every 5 stacks of a certain status, the effect will be increased. So this is turn-based. I believe there's some way to make it an auto-batter later on, but could do another skill, but may as well just hit him with that now. Defeating that got rid of all the darkness. Look what it revealed. You mean the apple tree, the boats, and the rock pits? I think you'll be able to gather resources from those. Maybe they can help you restore the place and fight against the darkness. I guess I'll go check them out. Don't forget to check out the tomes by each of them. I have a feeling they'll be important. What about that old weird-looking cauldron? Oh, that's your grandmother's cauldron. I bet if you throw stuff in there, good things will happen. That's pretty vague, but I guess I'll give it a shot. More apples. So this is our apple skill tree, it looks like. Fertilizer to make apples fall more frequently. We have a bigger basket, add 20% to its size. Highly concentrated apple juice concoction so you can run 20% faster. Well, I guess we should see how the minigame here actually works first. Apple picking. Oh, the red one is good and then the green with the skull is bad. Okay. And then that's our upgrade tree. We just saw that. Oh my god, I'm slow. What? How do I catch any of them? How much does it cost for an upgrade there? Okay, so we can get either of those for 1. 20% faster movement speed sounds pretty nice. So we can get level there, and one of those. Oh, we unlocked some more stuff up there. Pinky picks up her own baskets, and then we have a bunch of unrevealed stuff up there. So I believe the game is basically a ton of different mini-games that will make you stronger for the combat portion. And then the combat portion will allow you to unlock even more mini-games. I'm kind of curious what we unlock up there after getting that, so I kind of want to get 10 of them at some point. We can barely move, I'm not going to risk that one. Oops. They actually fall at different speeds. Oh, we lost a lot from that. I actually went down from where I started because of that. So definitely don't risk the green ones under any circumstances. I'm just gonna grab 10 and see what all is up in the next tier, I think. Then we'll check out the other starting minigames and try to fight some stuff, I think. Alright, so let's see what is up here. dash a short distance, increase game time, picks up the pace. So those are all upgrades for Blinky, and then fertilizer to make apples fall more frequently, odds of an apple being a golden apple 5 times, and then we have another tier up there. Doesn't seem like we have any upgrades for the combat yet. I guess we could try tossing some apples in there. I guess we should probably get some of that stuff first. There's someone else sleeping out here. Let's wake him up. Oh, good morrow, kind sirs. Why are frogs always so polite? But hey, he has a sword with him. Maybe he can help us. You have my sword, kind lady. Almost too polite. Froggy is showing the party. Okay, so it looks like we have a second guy to fight with us now. That doesn't really tell me anything. We're just gonna start mining, I guess. Rock digging. So I guess we can go 10 times? So the silver ones are twice as good. Not a lot left here. So we can get in the upgrades. 1 square further. Stamina. So that's the pig thing there. Or the chance to find stone by 20%. A base value of 1. Oh, that's the basic one. Okay. We can only get one of those, it looks like. Well, not much left there. Oh, that went out quickly. Chance to find stone. Find iron by 20%, base value of 2, 1 square further, starting stamina by 2. Stamina potions will start appearing, base 10 stamina but can be upgraded. That sounds pretty good. I guess we should go for the gold here. Alright, let's check out the fishing and then we'll throw a bunch of random stuff into the pot and see what happens there. I don't know what's going on here. Is that following my cursor? Increase horizontal movement, hook weight by 1, number of fish you can catch before needing to reel in. Ability to speed up and slow down hook descent and essence. I don't know what's happening. The keyboard doesn't seem to be doing anything here. Oh, there we go. So we just want the blue ones. Hook weights. These are all pretty cheap. Let's get one of each. Then a bit of that. Up here, hook weights, pull power, recharge speeds, number of bluefish by 10%, number of redfish by 10%, sounds good. Oh, we're kept. Go deeper. Can't see anything up there yet. Alright, let's see what happens with the Cauldron. So you can do... Oh, that was 2 of the apples. Bulletin board and collection box now available. 1 talent point to all heroes. Apple collection box space increased to 160. So I guess you can do just one of... Oh, take 16. Was that the collection box? 1 talent points to all heroes, fish collection box. So it might be you're only adding one of those at a time. I thought you would have like recipes where you would mix and match different stuff, but I guess that's probably not the case then. We can't add +1. So yeah, I guess you have to get that amount. So how do I mess with the talent points? I guess we fight the green darkness. How do I... I can't see my talent points or anything. Pathetic prod, 1 damage. Alright, we hit him for 0 damage, sick. So they have energy as well, it looks like. Alright, the careless cast... Well, I guess it still did 2 to him, but we're dead now. So we had the frog. Talents. Oh, we have 4 points. Friendly witch who can't help but close her eyes when casting magic. Number of spells cast during skill does not require more energy to use skill. So we can keep doing the same, but it becomes more expensive each time. Number of turns this hero shock, freeze, burn, and poison last on enemies. Number of spells cast during special by 2. What is special and skill? HP, basic attack, speed, armor, dodge chance. Frog Swordsman, skill damage, energy, special, HP by 5. So how did we get him in our party? For some reason he's not in here. Prior formation if they have not changed, but they have changed, right? So skill is what we want to be upgrading, I think. Just wanted to make sure which was which. 5 random spells, so is that 2 energy then? I want to make sure before I spend my points here. It doesn't tell me how you get that. Like, that shows 1 energy bar up there, but this doesn't show any sort of cost or anything at all. add the frog for some reason. Okay, he should be in there now. Oh, there's a party talent thing as well. So you can increase your party size, max energy. Oh, special uses. Amount of damage needed to fill special meter by 5. Base amount is 100. That's a lot of damage. It's probably going to be a while before we can even cast that. Damage bonus to bleeding. Slowed enemies suffer more. Increase the cap on poison damage. Damage of poison effect on enemies. Damage of shock. Fire. We have plenty of points, so I guess we'll do that so we're ready. And then I don't think any of these will help a ton currently, so I'm going to save the rest there. And then we'll upgrade the skill hit since a bunch of random spells sounds kind of funny. And we have 1.2 increase, probably some attack. That doubles it, so that's pretty big. So he deals physical to unprotected enemies at 3 energy. I need to see whether or not they have like a shared energy pool or not. Easy, power level 7. So I guess we'll probably want the frog up here. So this is our witch. This guy's 10 HP. We have to target him first, it looks like. So it looks like a shared energy pool, so we'll be focusing on the skill with the witch since we upgraded that. So we can actually just have her use a skill every turn if they move at the same speed and the frog generates energy then. What's going on around here? What's with all these monsters? Beats me, but at least we're able to bribe them to leave if we want. Yeah, but some of them demand a lot. It's usually easier to just beat them up and make them run away. Like what's a tiny little slime ball going to do with that many apples? Maybe they have even smaller slime mouths to feed at home. Well, don't make me feel bad for them. Come to think of it, they don't even have mouths. You're right. And how do they even eat those apples? Ew, I don't want to picture it. Fighting's not my specialty, but I can sure take a punch or two. You have to if you're always telling jokes as bad as mine. Ho-oh-oh. Or too many more punches. So we can now add him with the 3rd slot that I already added. The beefy bartender who can heal himself and others when he attacks. 2 plus 5% of own max health as damage and heal self for 50% of damage given. Costs 2 energy. Well, that sounds really good. So we might want to have him as the energy spender then. HP stacks with basic health upgrades. Proper punch and friendly flex. Proper punch damage by 1% of max HP, base is 5%. Lifesteal by 10%, base is 50. Friendly flex is damage by 2% of max HP, base is 10. 10%. So both of them are lifesteal, and that's the special as well. But I think it's still going to be difficult to use the special even with 3. I guess we could try some fights. We should spend the frog's talents. Skill damage, energy needed to use skill. You could bring it down to 2, I think it was. Oh yeah, you can see at the top cost 3, so down to 2. Dodge chance, armor, flat amount of damage. Speed by 1. So I think we'll give this guy some speed so he can generate some energy for the other 2 then. Not really going to be using that. And then a bit of attack as well. And then we'll wait a little bit on the tank and see how the fights play out, I think. We might want to have him use the skill or get some extra HP depending on how it feels. So it doesn't look like you can see a calculation for the damage, you just have to go for it. Oh, you can see it here, 2 damage. Okay, that's nice. Although that looks like more than 2, and then we heal for 2. So we want the party talent points and we want to increase the max energy so we don't overcap that too badly. Magic effect sounds kind of cool with the sheer number of spells we can cast. Power level 29? That sounds kind of insane. So we can see some sort of question mark over there, but that's a red darkness. Or exclamation mark, I mean. Power level 32, that's a lot of enemies now. Big slime, rats, bats. We can't target them yet. Let's see, those guys have a lot more damage, it looks like, than the big slime. So I'm not sure, but it looks like our frog is only getting 1 turn, so speed might be only the order and not the frequency. I was hoping he would get like multiple turns and then he would be able to let us use a bunch of different skills, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. So we'll probably have to have just one character using skills for the most parts. I guess what we could do is use one skill on here every turn, and then probably use the lifesteal like every other turn, maybe? You're getting pretty good at this, huh? You've already cleared a bunch of this darkness away. I guess so. The Cauldron has been a huge help. Who knew it could make us stronger by throwing a bunch of random stuff inside? Yeah, but it seems to take more and more of that stuff to get the same effect. Pretty soon we'll be drowning in fish. Do you think we'll find the source of the darkness? I think if we keep pressing on, something has to happen, right? There must be an end to it. I hope so. Isn't Nyx the goddess of darkness, or the night or something? Easy, level 24. Oh yeah, a bunch of squishy bats in the front. Random BS, go! Oh, the yellow bar must be the 100 damage for the special usage. So we're still quite a ways away from being able to pull those off in the fights. That's a lot of bats. Random BS, go! What's that purple thing? Level 29. So they have healers now. Heal slime. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi there. Oh my gosh, are you hurt? Let me take care of that. There you go, all better. Oh wow, she's going to be very helpful. Hearth has joined the party. So, I guess we probably want to do some more mini games to get another slot available. That's pretty cheap. I hope that guy doesn't catch any of the green ones, that would be pretty annoying. He's kind of just staying where I am. I guess we probably move away from the center and let him handle that area. Game time by 1 second. Blinky is faster. He's just staying with me. Let's do one more and then get the Cauldron breakpoints for the other 2 starting minigames as well. And then we'll go back to the fighting. Oh, you can't go back up actually. I guess it would probably be ideal to just do these all in one swoop so you can actually remember all of the upgrades. 1 square further, starting stamina. Potions sound decent. Depending on how often they spawn, I don't even see any. Gold by 20%. Layer 2. 2 energy to dig. Oh, you need 128 for the dirt there. That is quite a bit. Wow, that guy got me. They're so fast. Weight, push pull power, recharge, number of bluefish. I'm not sure going deeper is really worth it. Oh, there's a new fish type, okay. Why is it just constantly going down here? That's so far. How do I go back up? What the heck? How do I... we just get infinite fish now? Wasn't there like a pretty low limit on it before? But we can just keep hooking infinite fish now, it seems like. Oh. That was a lot deeper, wow. Chance of a blue fish appearing as a golden fish, worth 10 times. I guess that's actually not bad since you can just kind of pick and choose which ones you want to go for. The number of fish, but I can hook so many of them now. I don't think I can avoid those ones. Oh, they move around a lot faster as well, okay. So maybe not always a good thing. I don't think I can avoid that guy. Okay, you can move slightly faster to the sides, it looks like. He outruns you if you're going up in a straight line. Or outswims. Sometimes it's just not hooking them, even though we should have the recharge ready, right? That's a lot of redfish. Alright, so let's turn that all in and then get back to the murdering. Quick menu now unlocked. Press and hold the action button to activate it. 1 talent points, apple collection box. So I guess we'll need to get another talent point for that. Can you, like, freely respec? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can put 2 points in that one. Okay. So that makes it a lot easier. A caring healer who can heal and revive allies. 5 HP to an ally, costs 2 energy. Adds a random ally to 20% HP. So if we just want to maximize survivability, that's a bit more efficient than that currently. Although as his health and damage scale up, that might change. HP restored when healing by 2. Party member heals the rest of the party for 10%. Okay, that's pretty nice. Revived allies. Revive was the special, right? Yeah. Dodge, armor, speed, basic attack. So that probably doesn't affect the heal then. Like that, and then the AoE healing. And then I guess we can decide what to do with this guy now. HP by 5%. So armor would be fantastic. And then maybe just another armor. It sounds like it affects turn order. Maybe we just don't have enough to make him super fast. But we can't really get a ton with just one over here. So you can actually put 3 levels into that one. That sounds pretty funny. Power level 58. So where did I forget to put the healer in there? I might have. Can I like escape here? Is that like 2 attack and 5 for her skill? So we can't one-shot any of them. Who's our next party member? The sword guy? He can probably one-shot one of the slimes anyways. He's 2 also? No, 4. I don't know what that number is showing when you're selecting them then. I guess we'll need to put some survivability on whoever's not behind the tank as well then. Cap out energy and then do a heal here. Oh, we're actually getting close to where we can start using specials in fights now. By the end of this one. So I guess we might want to have a character built to having a pretty strong special at that point. There's actually a ton of variance on each fight as well with the skill build on the witch, since that is purely random. That's probably not gonna do a whole lot at this point. May as well check out the super random spell. Man, these guys are really persistent. And we don't even know why they're here in the first place. Do you think they're the ones causing this darkness? I don't know for sure, but it doesn't feel like it. It's almost as if they're guarding the darkness. Guarding it? But why? No idea, but I get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here. These monsters don't seem capable of something like this. I wish my grandmother was here. She'd know what was going on. Let's keep looking. She has to be around here somewhere. Easy, power level 56. Status effects do double damage to anyone with a weakness to that element, and they don't work at all against those with resistances. Oh, and I guess one other thing is that it would be much faster to just really grind out the minigames and get all of your talent points and then do the fights. Oh yeah, we wasted a burn on some of those fire slimes, it looks like. It's not gonna kill any of them, but maybe with the poison there. And then we can doctor that guy. Oh, hello, she's gone. She disappeared. She didn't disappear, she just climbed up that tree. Wow, she's fast. I bet she'd have no trouble striking behind the enemy's defenses with that bow. That is, if she ever comes down from that tree. Sorry, just an old habit. I'd be happy to help, just don't sneak up on me again. Deal. Huntress has joined the party, so now we'll need more talent points to add another party slot. I guess we should probably do that. So we'll need 2 global party points for that. I think I like apples the most. Although it'll probably be fastest just to do a mix of everything. Every time you get to a breakpoint for something. I wish there was a talent to like make Binky stay further away from you or something, so we would stop doubling up so much. It's only 12, we could try that out. Pinky gets a bigger basket, double width, that's pretty good for 20. Yeah, the golden apples seem pretty good here since you can see them ahead of time. It's just kind of weird with the fish where they actually move around randomly and a lot faster as well. Please get that golden, I should have gone over there. Shoot a fireball to destroy those pesky bad apples? I am curious what that even means. Dash recovery, destroyed bad apple adds to your remaining time. Bad apple explode when hit, regular apples turn into golden apples. That sounds interesting. Binky's basket size, more apples, fancy flyer. Fancy flyers will appear, hit this creature to make all standard apples spawn as golden for a short time. That sounds pretty interesting as well. Oh, okay, we shoot that above us. So I actually want to do something with that. So the golden bats are super important. And then we get that, and then now we actually focus on the bad apples. As long as we can destroy them. Any other cool stuff for the fireball? Dash recovery, destroyed bad apple adds to your remaining time. Yeah, that sounds cool for the strategy here. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Those are gonna be basically impossible to try and hit, it feels like. And then if we can keep extending the time, then Binky will collect a lot of apples during that time. Oops. So we'll probably want the double basket width for him again. Yep, he has a big basket now. I was gonna not have time for the fireball there. Stop standing on me, bro! Oh, what can we get up here? Explosion radius. For turning them into golds. 0.5 after hitting the fancy flyers. Oh, you can slow them down a lot, okay. But that's probably gonna take some points first. Jump onto your broom to move vertically? That sounds interesting. Okay, I'm not sure that's beneficial, since you probably want to focus the bad apples, right? I guess it would make it easier to hit the flyer, maybe. Kind of want to see the stuff above some of these. Oh, that didn't even reveal that. Energy wave every time you dash that can destroy bad apples. Interesting. Dodge all attacks while dashing. What? Oops, I'm not gonna make those. Oh, the slime is the thing that attacks you. I didn't notice this before. Kinda wanna try the dash wave thing. Dash waves are bigger, faster. Alright, let's check that out. Okay. Oh, it just shoots horizontally, okay. That seems kind of hard to time. Oh, I had an HP bar that appeared over there. Wow, didn't even have time for that one. Five seconds. And 3 easy to catch gold apples right as we run out of time. God, I wish I could make him stop following me. Bigger, so it must go further up, I guess? That apple struck by a dash wave turns into a turret that attacks enemies? What? Dash waves will bounce off the sides of the level +1 times. Oh, that's interesting. Doubles the basket width. Fertilizer. 0.5 seconds. So I guess at some point, as we keep upgrading the wave, we'll be able to get most of them with that then, and just keep extending the time. And as you stop sucking at the game as well. I think I kind of want to put a bunch of upgrades into the wave and start getting better at sniping with that to keep extending the timer. Dash recovery would help quite a bit with that. The prices up here ramp up very quickly. Shoot fireballs more often, that's pretty good. And faster. Fireball damage. That must be for the slimes up there, I guess? Mini-sized fireballs. Defeated slimes now drop a bad apple. A piercing laser through enemies? Bombs in all directions? So that's how many we need for the next one. No, 128. Is that the cap or something? Shrug. Apple collection box space. 3 talent points, fish collection box. I feel like I kind of want to hold some points so we can expand that whenever I feel like it's. And then we could drop a level or 2 on that so that we can actually use the special sum now. More random stuff go. 5 random spells. Need 3 for a level on that. Ooh, number of turns that your debuffs last. Oh yeah, we need some of that to go with it, don't we? Oh, there is a refund mode, okay. So we'll pump the speed even more, see if that makes any effect, and then we'll get a bit of armor on him since he's kind of on his own for now. Bit of dodge. Yeah, what does the Huntress have? 1 physical damage 2 times. Costs 2 but generates 2. Damage based on basic attacks, can hit blocked enemies. So it sounds like you'll want to basically always use that then, and always have 2 energy for it. 1 physical damage to an enemy 4 times, damage based on basic attack, restore energy and can hit blocked enemies. Skill hits by 1, increases energy cost by 1, but it's also restored. Huh, so we probably need to get some more max energy as well. Special hits. And then basic attack damage is also very important here. Puts a little bit of survivability on her so she doesn't get one-shots. Up to 15% for that. We'll improve the healing power a bit and a little bit more survivability. And then, yeah, we should probably increase the energy a bit more for the Huntress. Now he should be way stronger. Easy, level 90. Oh, I forgot to add her and the slot, didn't I? Oops. That was like the main thing we even went up there for. Lag. I guess we can probably unspec some of that, now that I think about it. Oh, I actually have... I have 4 out of 5. How do I add her? Oh, that's the talent stirp. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can see her power is level 409. So this guy is a little bit tankier now. We'll have him as the front of the second row. So we have big resist slimes with 10 HP, 2 armor, heal slimes, and zombies. Scratch and or bite call for help. Oh, and I think one thing is we actually want to get the speed to where the Huntress doesn't go first, so you can try to generate enough energy for her to use her actual attack. that should be a crazy number of effects now, except on those frontliners. So this is 3 energy each time and should just obliterate anything. Oh, I shouldn't have hit him. He had a bunch of shock actually, oops. And then once she gets going, we can do that and then get one more off the doctor and that's fine. And then because she's based on the basic attack damage, you can also kind of build her for either the special or the skill as well at the same time. Might need to get a bit more damage on the resist times. Maybe I would just have her focus them. Just because they're annoying. Oh, I guess she only does 1 per hit, actually. Yeah, I really like the random BS go from the caster, but the big resist slimes aren't really affected by that, so that's annoying. Like, even with all of those, it doesn't do anything to them, right? Yeah. My arch nemesis, big resist slimes. 500? Do I try it? Battlers taking a defensive stance will receive 50% less. 1 enemy? I guess we can see. Whoa, this monster looks different. Yeah, almost like it's not a monster at all. I wonder if it can. Who are you? He can talk. Of course I can talk. Answer me. Who are you and why are you here? We could ask you the same thing. Why are you protecting this darkness? Why are you trying to destroy it? Because it's covering everything and it's putting everyone to sleep. So it must be destroyed? I guess so? Ha, and you call that a good reason? I think so? What's your name, mister? Answer my questions, but I won't answer yours. My name is Doctor. Oh, please don't say Dr. Death. Death. Even I saw that one coming. Ahem, if you're here to stop the darkness, then I'm here to stop you. But you haven't even told us why you're guarding it, or what it even is. I'm not obligated to explain anything to you. Can you at least tell us why you're wearing that stupid mask? Because you wouldn't like what's underneath. Well, I also don't like what's on the surface. Prepare to battle. Ugh, let's just beat up this guy and be done with it. Zap Outbreak. A very quick and deadly doctor gets more desperate at low HP. And he can dodge, and that prevents you from gaining energy. But as long as we can land a bunch of debuffs on him, then we can have that going. But we didn't get enough for the Huntress's attack here, which isn't ideal. that one dodge. We could use that, but that doesn't really do anything here because we pumped the skill up so much. He can dodge all of that, really? That's unfortunate. So that hits one more time. That doesn't really do that much. Jesus, he has so much dodge. The entire party for 50%. I guess that's probably the best. I don't think it really does that much currently, though. Five to all enemies also doesn't really do that much. If we do that, we can't do the Huntress thing, and we probably need that since it doesn't cost anything. Or wait, did we lose the energy when he dodged it? Because if so, then that is really cheesy. Yeah, we lose the energy. That is OP. What? Okay, we can get a bit more healing off that now. That dodge is insane. Like, I feel like I would rather him just have like 2 or 3 times as much HP and just not dodge. It's just so annoying and makes your stuff inconsistent. Let's see, we can do a heal and then still get a cast off if the frog actually hits, which he definitely isn't guaranteed to, though. Of course, that is so annoying. I guess we can toss that again for a bit of AoE healing. This fight doesn't actually seem that hard. The dodge spam is just so annoying. Like, why is it like 80% of my attacks? Why? I guess we may as well here. I'm not gonna have a turn on the tank guy for quite a while. And we're going to want the energy for the skill here, so that he can dodge everything again. Let's have the frog and the huntress coming up. We'll probably want the skill on the huntress then. Stop dodging! You're stronger than you look. Now, can you tell us why you're doing this? Where did this darkness even come from? It's none of my concern. This darkness is none of your concern. You just risked your own neck to protect it from us. I was merely asked to guard it and to stop any who should seek to destroy it. Asked? Asked by who? I've said too much. Hey, wait, don't run. He's gone. Look, there's someone here. Oh gosh, is that monster finally gone? He had a terrible hold over this entire town. Is it some sort of ghost town? Where is everyone? Phew, if they aren't here, that means I was able to buy enough time for them all to escape. But where did they all go? We aren't fighters, so the townsfolk are probably all still hiding. We've been looking for others this whole time, and we haven't come across anyone who says they're from here. They won't be so easy to find. The townsfolk can use magic to transform the way they look. They could be anywhere, disguised as just about anything. I just wish they knew it was safe to return. We can help find them and let them know. Didn't you just hear her? She said they could be anywhere, disguised as anything. Well then, we'll just have to look extra hard. Sometimes you can just be a little too enthused. I wonder if we've already come across some of them and we just didn't know what to look for. What if all the slimes we've slaughtered so far were townsfolk? Just keep an eye out for anything that seems out of place. We're a generous folk. I'm sure if you help them, you'll get something in return. Now we're talking. Oh, Blinky. We would help whether there's something in it for us or not. Sure, but I'll never turn down free stuff. Thanks for the help. I have a feeling I know what sorts of objects they disguise themselves as. Oh, that's useful. Just stop by when you need help, and I'll let you know. Keep searching. We're really good at hiding. You're telling us. Hey, I see someone. He looks kind of like a bird. Squawk, I see someone. Hey, are you copying me? Squawk, are you copying me? But I asked you first. Squawk, but I asked you first. No, you didn't. Oh, for crying out loud, let's just end this here. Thor has joined the party. Copy another ally for the rest of the wave, costs 3 energy. Make all allies copy a single ally character for the rest of the wave. Oh, that sounds really cool. So we can have our witch use her special? Or her cast, I mean. And then you use the special on her, and then we get tons of random stuff. That sounds really cool. Energy needed to copy. Copy heals 25% of own health when used. Heals 20% of copied allies' health when used. If Thor hasn't used his skill or special abilities yet, he heals the entire party for 1 HP after attacking. Does that apply to both copies? No, only one even costs energy. But we can also have him copy this random BS Go for 2 energy then. But I think we can only really sustain the energy costs of 2 characters. I guess the Huntress, if she goes before him, refunds it instantly, so that's not the biggest deal. I guess we can try that. Oh, you can bring it down to 1, okay. Forgot you can put multiple points into them sometimes. So I guess we probably don't need attack damage on him, just some survivability then. Speeds. And we'll need to get another party slot at some point. +1 talent points. I think we'll do one fight with that guy and see how that feels. $121. So unfortunately they're shocking slimes, although that would be the best ailment against them. So our AoE will be very limited here. And if this guy goes first, then that is definitely not ideal. Yep, wasted a bunch of zaps, unfortunately. Oh, and now we can't copy either after that. Pretty big heal though. Actually, that guy should die to burn. I should probably heal here, but I want to see the copy. Wait, how do I see how much the wave is? Is it just the frog guy? There's just so many slimes on there. Oh, it transforms you into them. 5 physical, yup. Wow, look at those muscles. He seems really strong. Me fight. Me fight hard. Me fight good. Works for me, welcome to the team. Groffle has joined the party. 7 physical to single targets, 14 to an enemy. Muscular damage dealer who can land devastatingly strong single target attacks. Skill damage by 1, special by 2. Losing HP makes the barbarian stronger. Every percent of max HP missing gain equal % increase in all attack power. Oh, so this guy makes a very strong, like, DPS frontliner, I guess? We can have him in front of the frog now, once we get enough slots. All damage by 10%, but take 1 HP after attacking. Oh, so you don't even need him as a frontline, you can also do that a bit. Oh, it It's safe to go back. Thanks for letting me know. Spirit menu unlocked. So just some passive stat increases for the entire team, it looks like. Damage of burn effects. Shock, poison, poison. So that enemies suffer more from status effects. Bonus damage to bleeding. Character skits by winning a certain number of battles with specific characters in your party. But yeah, that's Cauldron. Pretty cool little turn-based tactical RPG. I believe it's at 96% positive on Steam right now, which is very high, so people are loving it right now. Tons of little mini-games to work on and improve your party overall. Quite a bit of depth to the party building, actually. We've got characters focused onto like the skill, AoE healing, tanking, like energy generation and damage, and then he's going to be copying someone. Probably have him as a frontline kind of tanky guy, but high damage as well. And we only have about half of the characters unlocked so far. We could definitely use some more energy generation, so another high speed character would be good at some point. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.